Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to click on today's video. In today's video, we are going to be doing my weekly budget check-in for the third week in February. But if you are new, welcome. My name is Summer and I'm currently on a financial journey to pay off my debt while saving money at the same time. Here on my channel, I am documenting my journey to financial freedom, and I make videos on budgeting, saving money, paying off debt, and pretty much anything money related. If that is content that you are interested in, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and definitely hit that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. I truly appreciate your support. So let's go ahead and get into today's check-in. So I like to do a weekly budget check-in every week. That way I know exactly where I am at with my budget. I do use this weekly budget check-in that I did get off of Etsy. And on my weekly check-in, I list the date, I list the item I purchased, the category that it came out of, and the cost. And then I check if it was a need or a want. And then on the bottom, I do a budget check-in, and then I also do a reflection. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to go over my spending with you for the third week in February. I have gone ahead and filled out my purchases, but I'll go ahead and go over that with you now. On February 12th, I did go to Fraser Farm, a grocery store, and I picked up some groceries. That came out of the food category, and I spent $36, and that was a need. On February 12th, I also went to Sprouts, another grocery store, and picked up some groceries. That came out of the food category, and that was $53. That was a need. I have such a hard time doing all of my grocery shopping at one store. Are you guys able to do all of your grocery shopping at one store, or do you have to go to multiple stores as well? On February 12th, I went to Target and I bought some bathroom organization items that came out of the household envelope, and that was $10. I would say that that was a need. I really am trying to organize my bathroom. On February 17th, I did get my eyebrows threaded, and my son got his eyebrows threaded as well. That came out of the self-care envelope, and that was $26. I would say that was a need. On February 12th, I did purchase some more items at Target. Some of the items came out of the household envelope, and the other items came out of the guilt-free envelope. I was purchasing items to organize my bathroom and closet. This I took out of the guilt-free category, and that was $77. I would say that was a need. On February 13th, I did have dinner at the lab. I picked up a salad that came out of the food category. That was $50. I would have to say that was a want. I usually put food as a need. However, I did splurge at the lab. This $50 was just for me. So I'm just going to put that under a want because I definitely did treat myself. On February 14th, I went to Islands with my son. That came out of the food category. That was $34, and that was a need. On February 15th, I had some Mexican food for dinner that came out of the food category, and that was $31. I would say that was a want as well. That $31 was just for me, so I did splurge that day too. So I'm just going to consider that a want. On February 16th, I did go to McDonald's to pick up some dinner. That came out of the food category, and that was $10, and that was a need. On February 16th, I did get a slice of pizza from Costco that came out of the food category, and that was $3, and that was a need. On February 19th, I did do some grocery shopping at Sprouts to pick up some food for the week. That was $50, and that was a need. On February 19th, I did order a pizza for dinner that came out of the food category, and that was $19, and that was a need. On February 19th, I did have to get gas. That came out of the gas category, and that was $40.81. That was a need. So that is a look at my spending for the week. The next thing that I do is I utilize the highlighter method to highlight my expenses. So the first expenses we're going to highlight is my food expenses, and we're going to highlight my food expenses in this teal color. So we had Fraser Farm, Sprouts, The Lab, Islands, Mexican food, McDonald's, Costco pizza, Sprouts, and some more pizza. Pizza is my favorite food. If you cannot see, I absolutely love pizza. I could probably eat pizza every single day. The next one we're gonna highlight is the gas or the transportation, and I just had one expense. Then we're gonna highlight my guilt-free in this pink color. And that was just Target. My household expenses are in gray. And we just had one. And my self-care expense is in this color. My miscellaneous expenses is typically in yellow. However, I did not have any miscellaneous expenses this week. So now that we went ahead and went over my spending and used the highlighter method to highlight all of my spending, let's go ahead and do our budget check-in. So for food, we started out with $581 for the week. Let's calculate how much we spent this week. $36 plus $53 plus $50 plus $34 plus $31 plus $10 plus $3 plus $50 plus $19. So this week on food, we spent $286. That is very high. I typically do not spend that much on food, but right now I have been spending that much on food because I had a leak in my kitchen, so I do not have access to my kitchen, so I am having to eat out a lot. So that is why my food spending is so high, but I'm hoping that that will go down significantly when my kitchen is done. It should be done around March 20th. So we started the week out with $581 for food, and we spent $286. So we should have $295. Let's make sure. 581 minus 286. So we should have $295 remaining for the month in food. For gas, we started out with $193.46, and we spent $40.81 on gas this week. So for the month, we are left with $152.65 for gas. For guilt-free, we started the week off with $77 and we spent $77, so guilt-free is now left with $0. For household, we started the week off with $12 and we spent $10, so household should have $2 remaining. Miscellaneous, we started the week with $0 and we spent $0, so we still have $0 remaining for the month in miscellaneous. For self-care, we started the week off with $93 and we spent $26. So 93 minus 26 equals, we have $67. And then I do remember I had one more expense. I don't remember what it was for. It came out of the self-care envelope and it was $2, but I don't remember what I bought. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. So I actually spent $28 in self-care. So we should have $65 left. All right, so now let's go ahead and do my weekly check-in. I like to reflect on my spending every week. What did I do well? I would say I did well at not going over budget. I really wanted to get more things for my bathroom and my closet, more organizational things to help me organize those two areas. But I knew that I did not have enough money, so I just used what I had, and then I made a list of things that I want to get, and I will get those at a later time. So I'm really proud of myself for not going over budget. It was really hard. I did have to put things back in my cart, but I am happy that I had self-discipline and did not go over budget. Where can I improve? I definitely can improve in my food spending. I do want to have less times where I'm splurging eating out. So I want to improve in that next week. And next week's goal is just to continue to stay on budget. I would love to hear how you did this week. How did your week go? What did you do well? Where can you improve in your budget? And what are your goals for next week? The next thing that I like to do after my reflection is I like to just go ahead and check my wallet just to make sure that my trackers are up to date and that I am starting the week with the correct amount. So for gas, I did go cashless for gas, and I'm actually really loving going cashless. So I'm going to definitely continue that next week. So there is no cash to count for gas. So this is my food envelope. For food, it says I should have $270. Let's go ahead and check that. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 260, 270. So that is $270. For household, it says we should have $2, and we have one $2 bill, so all of our money is there. For miscellaneous, we do not have any money, and there is no money in the envelope. If you are new, I do stuff my envelopes once a month, so the amount that I have in my envelopes is going to have to last me until the end of the month when I get paid. Self-care says it should have $65, so let's just go ahead and check that. 50, 60, 65, so $65 is there. Guilt-free has $0, and there is $0 there. And back to the bank should have $3, but I'm not going to count the back to the bank. That's just the money that I need to deposit back to the bank. Well, that concludes my weekly check-in. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you. Well, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps out my channel, and I truly appreciate your support.